From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Fowler is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter.
The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, number 19, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. This is flared out towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So striding in, Harrison Bader. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The set and the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is good. The first baseman, number 66.
The 1-1. Popped him up. DeYoung is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 33 finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. Basically anything here will look better than what what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter.
1-2 now. Carpenter leads off first with one away. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The men on third with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the Royals are in the hit column. Into the box now, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready on 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 1.
On, he pops it up. Number 19, ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Striding forward now is the DH. Jorge Soler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Soler is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 4.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 2. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and a base running problem here. They're 2. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Martinez.
Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. This is pulled into right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 side. Throw into second. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively.
And they swipe the tag. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Gallegos.
And he fouls this one off. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is foul right side. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 11 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Step Stepping into the box, number 33. He singled and
33.
scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bader is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up number 32. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 32.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but
and we'll have to leave it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count is 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Dexter Fowler. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
it's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Paul DeYoung waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The shortstop.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Jose
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And not in time as the run scores. Tag is there, and he's out trying to. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Gordon. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. A fly out and a single for him so far. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now it's 1-2.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1-2 now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Striding in once again, number 19. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Here comes Gordon. He's there and records the first out. Top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And they have taken the lead. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right.
Swing and a miss. Striding in, Brett Phillips. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Striding into the box, number 33. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Fowler.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage here. That was a missed opportunity.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul DeYoung is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit toward the right side. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he will make it around as he gets in there at 3rd on what was a terrible throw.
Designated hitter.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jose Martinez, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Got him. And that's the third time. Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 3-1 to him now. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding forward now, number 11. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Brett Phillips would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 19, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Completely different landscape right here for this at bat. Just have to get something elevated. I need a sac fly bare minimum. Can't go down striking out like he did last AB.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The 3-1 pitch is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. The 3-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, number one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. John Gant comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 53, John.
The 1-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Royals down to their final out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Cardinals' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Dexter Fowler. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 9 hits.